If you know, then you know. Yeah, I'm cool, like the cool cats. I got that blue hat, don't wanna lose that. Cause I'm cool, like the cool cats. I'm a cute cat, but you knew that. Yeah, I'm cool, like the cool cats. Gen 2 stack, like bring the blue back. Yeah, I'm cool, like the cool cats. I got that new cat with some cool stats. Yeah, I'm cool. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Yeah, I'm cool, like the cool cats. I got that blue hat, don't wanna lose that. Cause I'm cool, like the cool cats. I'm a cute cat, but you knew that. Yeah, I'm cool, like the cool cats. Gen 2 stack, like bring the blue back. Yeah, I'm cool, like the cool cats. I got that new cat with some cool stats. Yeah, I'm cool. Matching outfit, they tryna outbid. I'm not about it. I got those diamond hands and they not counterfeit. They all out of mint, see by 1,000 widths. Cause I'm cool. I need the cats to match. I need transaction hash. I need them back to back. I need the gas to crash so I can sweep the floor. Talking cats on cats. I need at least 10 more. You damn fool. All the cats are cool, but some more than most. How many points you boast? Are you rocking 10 points or you not even close? Doesn't matter where you got them if your wallet's the host. Cool cats on the blockchain and all in your hopes. Yeah, I got them at the bottom now, look at them go. Picking out for on the low, if you know then you know. Cool cats on a roll, if you know then you know. Yeah, I'm cool, like the cool cats. I got that blue hat, don't wanna lose that. Cause I'm cool, like the cool cats. I'm a cute cat, but you knew that. Yeah, I'm cool, like the cool cats. Gen 2 stack, like bring the blue back. Yeah, I'm cool, like the cool cats. I got that new cat with some cool stats. Yeah, I'm cool. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Yeah, I'm cool, like the cool cats. I got that blue hat, don't wanna lose that. Cause I'm cool, like the cool cats. I'm a cute cat, but you knew that. Yeah, I'm cool, like the cool cats. Gen 2 stack, like bring the blue back. Yeah, I'm cool, like the cool cats. I got that new cat with some cool stats. Yeah, I'm cool. Matching outfit, they tryna outbid. I'm not about it. I got those diamond hands and they not counterfeit. They all out of mint, see by 1,000 widths. Cause I'm cool. I need the cats to match. I need transaction hash. I need them back to back. I need the gas to crash so I can sweep the floor. Talking cats on cats. I need at least 10 more. You damn fool. All the cats are cool, but some more than most. How many points you boast? Are you rocking 10 points or you not even close? Doesn't matter where you got them if your wallet's the host. Cool cats on the blockchain and all in your hopes. Yeah, I got them at the bottom now, look at them go. Picking out for on the low, if you know then you know. Cool cats on a roll, if you know then you know.
Hello, welcome to Ardi's workshop. I've had to resort some of the stuff on here, like some stuff wasn't working and like my stream key is gone and stuff. So hopefully everything's working okay. If it's not, just shout at me in the chat. One thing I've been trying to fix just before streaming is my Unity solution thing inside inside VS Code. So inside VS Code, oops, is just not. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working. Let me break some up. What can I break? Let's just comment this out. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is started working, so maybe it is all right. Okay, cool. I thought that wasn't working, but it is. Um, nice. So one of the things I'm going to work on today is I'm going to work on like one of the kind of ways to lose the game, which effectively is like your bills keep increasing. So that's what we're going to work on today. Um, let's have a look. So in our game systems and then our game levers, we've got, this is basically all of our, well, as many as possible that we'd want to change. These are all of our like variables that we might want to change throughout the game. So we've got things like customer spawn interval, and these can be like edited or tweaked during gameplay. But these are like the base settings. So at the start of a very fresh new game, this is where you'll get. Um, and then I've just put done after them to see which ones I've actually implemented across to different places. Like some places haven't been implemented everywhere yet. So let's have a look. So we've got economy / gold settings, but I feel like this is going to be an important one. So let's make a separate one. Let's call it, oh, I forgot, I got to scroll down. Let's call it daily bills. So first bill amount. I have no idea what these values need to be, so I'm just going to put something in for now. And then subsequent bill. Oh, hey, JL, how's it going? Multiplier. So let's do something like 1.1, but let's make that a float, and then we'll do 1.1f. So this is the first thing I'm thinking, right? Is we do our first bill amount and we do a subsequent bill multiplier. So each day it gets worse and worse. But the other thing we're going to do is we're going to add on to that kind of, if the shop's really like dirty or uncomfortable or the satisfaction's low, then we can ramp up the bills even more, because it's like you have to pay more to clean it up and stuff. So yeah, it's earlier than normal. So yeah, I thought I really want to try doing a nice early stream because multiple reasons, but like one of them, I just find that a lot of meetings tend to stack up during the time that I wanted to stream, especially for me, right? Because I was streaming about 4, so 4, 5, 6 p.m. is when meetings tend to stack up. So I found that even if I wanted to stream longer, I was kind of hesitant to do so. The other thing is like, when Klon's streaming, I mean, he could, right? But like, it doesn't, like, it's very unlikely that he's going to be able to stream at this time. So it's kind of cool because I can stream really early, maybe catch a different type of audience, and then Klon can stream, later and catch a different audience that I can, because it's too late for me to be streaming at that time. So I think we cover some good ground. Yeah, there's a couple of things because I'm on Twitch now. Yeah, better for Australians, better for, I mean, some sort of Asian places, although, some of them speak English, some of them don't. So some of them wouldn't tune in for sure. But yeah, I can sort of cross more, different people. So that's cool. And I also think one of the biggest things for mine is to get into the flow of it and actually be posting like the shorts and the videos of kind of progression of the game versus streaming. I think Cloms is more of like a entertaining stream, whereas this is more about progression. So I don't think the streams matter as much for me necessarily. Yeah, so what have we got in here? So, because I'm on Twitch now, we've got something I've called swamp bubbles. Don't know what they are. They're just like swamp bubbles. I've called them swamp bubbles. They're basically channel points. I put a frog on there. We've got some emotes as well. So if I check out, I don't know if these are usable. I'll be honest. We got these ones. I don't know why that's right. I've got a red YouTube badge. Oh, use a custom badge channel. I don't know what that is. Anyway. Okay, cool. So we've got those. I don't know, like, I might do some more, I might not. That's not really what this is about. Okay, cool. So let's go back to our thing. So we've got our first bill amount. We've got our subsequent bill multiplier, 1.1f. Now what we want to do is we probably want to look at making a... Oh, of course, it's compiling. I keep forgetting. I got to go back to here. One thing I want to do is I want to see if I can grab Figma, because I feel like this would be a good thing to actually show on screen. How can I need to add an account. Sorry, you're just going to be seeing Unity at the moment. This is what this first stream's about, is yeah, getting some stuff sorted. I do think being able to see Figma and sharing it and showing you kind of what I've been working on would be pretty cool. Okay, let me just remove some of this stuff. Okay, now let's add a new scene. We'll do Figma window. As I change some stuff around, but I promise you it'll be cool. Right, let's grab all of this. Okay. It didn't grab the webcam. Why didn't it grab the webcam? There we go. So we've got webcam, microphone, stream chat, stream description, stream title, title background, and now Unity is the one I want to change. Is there anything in here that's going to look... I need to just check first. Is there anything in here that is going to look weird? I mean, it just says Linkoid. I think that'd be right. Let me change it. Yeah, I think this will be good, actually. I think this will be good. Wait, can I not select Figma? Chrome. Maybe I'll just delete that and try again. Remove. Let me just check it's on here. Yeah, okay, so we've got this. We've got the code Figma. Let's add a source. Let's add a window capture. There we go. Done. And now let's put it right down the bottom. Oh, right down the bottom. No. Why is it not going down? There we go. Okay. Okay, cool. I think this is cool because like there's some stuff I wanted to do before where I was like, I really want to just dig into, because the way my brain works is I like to kind of visualize where I'm going. And it helps a lot for me to just like do UI stuff because I'm a web developer and like that's kind of what I've mainly worked on. So like being able to take everyone along the journey of the Figma would be really helpful. So we're going to do it. And basically what Klon put together is like this wicked. It might change over time, but he put together this wicked kind of UI kit that basically we can use across like apps and games and things like that. The only thing I've changed is mainly the headings in games. I'm using the Cool Cats font because I applied like this really cool. It's not my style. It's one Klon did, but I applied the cool style, and it's not even going to be in here, is it? No. So there's this really cool style where basically it's got the outline and the drop shadow on it. Let me see if I can just replicate it. So it's got, let's add an outline. Let's use the navy. Add this. Use the navy again. And then like this. This isn't going to be exactly right, but this is the kind of effect, right? It's sort of like this thing. For some reason, Figma does something weird with this font where it can't do that bit, but it works fine in all the apps and stuff. It's just Figma. Oh, hey Jetical, how's it going? Oh no, hope you get better soon. Sorry, I just realised the chat is tiny. I can barely see it. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Okay, cool. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. I hope it goes well. So basically what I did was I took this font, and Klon was basically saying, you know, he's his own worst critic, right? Oh no, I haven't got the Cool Cats font, so I can't show you anyway, so that's pointless. Oh wait, I could probably grab it from Unity, I think. Let me have a look. Where is it? Yeah, he was saying that he was like, oh, that looks like, because he really likes this style, right, with the stroke and the shadow on this font particularly, and then I did it with the basically the same styling, but with the Cool Cats font, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that looks sick, actually." It's all his work. I just put them both together. But let me see if I can actually get this font out, because if I can, show an explorer. Here we go. I love this font. Like this is the hand drawn font that Nick Klon did. Right, back in Figma. Okay, hopefully this is installed. Yeah, there we go. So you see how cool that looks? Like it looks very game-like, right? Like it feels fun. but it's not necessarily right for certain things. But yeah, I think like these having the same kind of treatment, it looks sort of cool. And you can see that I've used it throughout the game in places. Right, let's delete that. So this is the UI kit that basically Clon put together, and we can reuse and stuff. And it's really clean, really nice. I need to sort of use some more of it. But I've done some like custom stuff, right? Oh, so Figma is a design tool, so it lets me like design really fast, like user interface, user experience stuff. So, for example, over here, here's all the screens that that I've designed for the game, and you can see like I'm dropping stuff into for like cool reference and stuff like that. Like some of them don't get used. This one in particular I love, but like it just doesn't fit right. It just looks weird. This one's kind of cool. I think this is like 2 Point Hospital, City Skylines, and then Civ. But yeah, so basically this is what I used to design everything. So you can see even here I was like sort of looking at making them smaller because they were quite big. So I think they are actually 5 wide as opposed to 4. So like we've got the shop screen, we've got the main heads-up display, so like the location, menus and quest tracker. We've got item prices, which is where you open them up on the computer, so you can change item prices. The local news thing. I think I've just grabbed this as an image. I haven't bothered. Maybe I did hook it up. I don't know. But, calendar I haven't done yet because I'm not sure if or what I'm going to do on that. Because it could be easy to do like a full calendar, but then it might make sense to do just a list of upcoming events. So, and then we've got the phone. So we've got the little phone. This is where you can check out all your recipes and stuff like that. And then you can also check out what ingredients you hold under this button. These are your upgrades. So interestingly, these upgrades have gone through multiple like changes. So we've got like these were the upgrades at one point where you just had upgrades in a big old list, and then it was over here. Then we moved over to this, which was like a skill tree based thing. So you could get the coffee machine, then you could go over and unlock different recipes once you had it and stuff like that. The more I just started playing around with this, actually playing, I was like, this is just too much. Like, it's just kind of pointless. So I can't remember if I implemented this. I'll have to check, but this is where I'm at now, because the whole idea is that like you can by doing this, right? There's not much choice. It seems like there's choice, but there isn't on purpose, because you select the middle one and then you can only select the 4. So you're still guiding people. And then when you go to this top one, right, you can only then go to these. So actually your choice is still pretty limited, because it's not like multiple tech trees that you'd get in something like WoW or you know, whatever. And this isn't a massive like RPG style game. So the more I was thinking about it, is like, well, if I'm limiting all these choices, it's cool that you can see what you might want to go after, but then realistically, I'm just going to gate everything behind levels and like gold anyway. So why don't I do that? Why don't I just have only what you can buy in here, and then as soon as you get higher level, then you'll see more stuff, and then you have to decide like what you're grabbing. So yeah, this is where we've got obviously this is the coffee machine that's been designed. Well, I just drew this in Illustrator, but we have got a better one on the way. We've got, oh yeah, so that's pretty much it, right? What I can show you is I can show you some cool stuff that we've got coming in Figma as well, which is really cool. So I can just drag stuff into here and what am I looking at? Sometimes I just completely forget. Oh, everything's empty. What do I want to do first? I'm trying to think of something cool I can show off. Let's do this. This will be really cool actually. So let's download a couple of these. Let's do some sneak peeks. I think this will be fun. I don't even know if Klon's seen these yet. So these are customers, right? So these are going to be customers in the game, which is sick. If you've watched the Milk Chug like animated series on YouTube, you might notice these little guys, because some of them aren't, but some of them are from the animated series. So like you've got like, you know, the little bear, hamster, I think this is, sorry. I've got another one. Let's sneak peek the other one. And so what we've got, right, is we've got idle facing right, we've got idle facing down, we've got idle facing up, walking right. Obviously we can flip them, so it's walking right, walking left, walking down. We've got running, because they need to get their coffee. Sitting, right? How cool is that? Sitting. And then kind of like interacting, like they got like a little reach, so they're reaching for something, like, you know, paying for stuff. Obviously reaching up as well. So that's those ones. We've got, is this the same one? Yeah, same one. We've got, this one, which is the little duck, you know, little duck stew or stew, I don't know, but there's a little duck. Let me have a look. Do we have, do you know what? I don't think we have the pig. Let me just show all of these off, because I'll put them in the game at some point. Right, what have we got? Customer 6. We've got the little brown bear. We've got the little dog. I think that's the one that gets super angry with the coins or something. Oh wait, hold on. They've not got any pupils. That's kind of creepy. Have none of them got any? The hamster has. The hamster's, has he? Is that like a little pupil? The duck looks okay. The bear looks okay, but for some reason the dog looks creepy. He's got like pupils in his eyes. I mean, that's a pretty easy fix. It's like 1 pixel. And then we've got the little, what is this? Is this a reindeer or something? Or like just a deer? Oh, it's a goat, right? Goat, yeah. I've got goats. I don't know why I couldn't recognise it. And then the rabbit. So these are the ones we've got, basically. Yeah. Was the pig the one with the coin? Was it the pig? Let's have a look. Let's check. Why did I think it was the dog? Maybe it was the pig. Where's the dog from? I think the episode we used for the customers was Chug's sick day, because there's at the end of them there's like loads of them, right? Where is Dirty Money? Oh, it probably is the pigs. It's Dirty Money, isn't it? Oh yeah, I always thought that was a dog. It's because it's got big ears. Is that definitely a pig? Is it a pig? Let's have a look and see if any of them look like this fella. It's because the ears are up, like up on the head, right? Rather than down the side, like a pig. Also, definitely, that's definitely not a pig nose. Like a pig, like a proper pig nose. I'm not even sure it's a dog. I don't know what it is. I'd love to have seen like a proper pig snout drawn on it. Yeah, like this fella. I quite like having Figma. I can just drop stuff in. Oops. I don't know. The ears sort of more giving me pig now that I've looked this up, because they are sort of up a bit and they are off to the side a little bit. But it needs a big old pig snout. Anyway, so those are the ones we've got. We've got the hamster. Let's take a little closer look at them. We've got the hamster. We've got the duck. We've got the bear. Although the bear's given a little bit creepy with no pupils as well. Why does the duck look like... Oops. Why does the duck look okay? The hamster looks okay because he's definitely got like little... It's like... Looks like he's got little pupils, but... the dog... Or maybe the pig. Is that pig? Actually, that does look most like the character out of all of these. I mean, not like it doesn't look like the character. But... Wait, what color T-shirt did that one have on? Did it have a blue T-shirt? Videos. It is cool being able to like reference back to the milk jug stuff. I want to get like a full pic of the... I mean, it's probably referencing as well the muddy pig, isn't it? Right. Oops. He looks more pink from this angle as well. Yeah, he's sort of got the blue and then the yellow. It must be Muddy Pig though, right? Because we had the Muddy Pig quest. What else? What else have we got? We've probably got a couple of other things. I'm not going to show off too much, but people might like this. I'll save that. I'll save that for another stream. Oh, we got this. This is. I don't know that this is going to run in Figma though. Will it run in Figma? No. So this is a pixel version of the coffee machine, but it's actually animated. I don't think I can. There's probably a way to play it, right? But video, users mask, create component, crop image, more actions. Not sure. But this is the coffee machine. So the coffee machine actually has like a little animation to it where it like boop, 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 and then the lid opens and stuff. So when you go to use it, like you'll see that kind of little animation, which would be cool. Right, let's get rid of these ones. Okay, so the thing I want to do now is I want to design the like the end, the bill screen. Right, let's just get rid of some stuff. What's that? Oops, I wanted that out of it, but I want to remove that. Right. So let's rename this to end of day window. So we've got a box. We've got 2 close buttons apparently. Yeah, we do. We've got upgrades, close button, box. Right, upgrades. What does this really well? Stardew Valley has like an end game screen. It's very basic. We probably want something maybe a little bit more, but there's Stardew Valley one. What other games have just trying to think of games that have like you know, weekly report, or what's this one? That's kind of cool. No idea what game it is, but it looks cool. Okay, so what are the things we need on here? We've got cleanliness, satisfaction, comfort. So up in our, this is why I like doing it in Figma, because I can just quickly go to each screen, right? So we've got gold. We'll want to do something to do with gold. We've got cleanliness, comfort, and satisfaction. We've also got quests. They're sort of, I don't think quests are something that we'd report on. They're more like hints or tutorials on what to do. It would be cool to have something like customers served /gold. Okay, so we probably want these like little windows that we could look at for satisfaction. And let's grab grab that, and then inside end of day, let's drop that in. Why doesn't it do that? It's really annoying. Over here, okay. It's gone back out again. Right. So now if we go inside here, let's grab this icon. Just want to get all these little icons out, to be honest, because they're sort of quite well designed. Well, not designed, but they're sort of done. The little chair, the little satisfaction one, little gold one. I think that's it. I don't think we need anything else from here, so let's delete that. Let's just rename these because I cannot read these at all. Cleanliness icon, comfort icon, satisfaction icon, gold icon. So I also want to increase all of these by a fair bit. They got different sizes on them. Interesting. If we take them up to 40, then I think they need a little bit more line weight. Yeah, like that. That looks good. Okay, let's... I quite like this style. What border radius is on that? Although it sort of looks a bit like a button. Mixed, so it's 4. How tall are these? Always like the smiley face because it's like perfect, like it goes, whereas these ones, if I do it to half, right, I've got like a weird corner around it. Anyway. That's got to be moved all the way down to... Why is it just not auto-scrolling? Oh, there we go. End of day. Put the... Okay, so... No, the satisfaction icon. That's made the eye go weird. That's pretty annoying. Oh, what? I can't. That's fine. Is it fine? I can do something, can't I, with this? Where is it? Is it this one? No. Oh, you double click into it, right? Yeah, there we go. I know that looks stupid, but wait, before we do that, let's get rid of these two. Do that. double click into it and then do like that. There we go. There we go. That looks sick. None of the rest of these are going to look as cool, but that like little face icon just looks sick there. So what I like about this is going to be like your current stats. So we can drop these across the bottom. That's probably, I feel like that's going to be too wide to read, but we'll have a look in a minute. Right, next one. Let's copy that. Let's do whichever the next one is, which is this. This is like not even remotely the same size. This is why I had to change the font sizes, I think, because this sofa had to be bigger. I think actually that might be alright. Let's take that out of there. Comfort icon. Okay, there's the comfort one. Group them together. I don't like that though. So I got a bit across to here, right? I'm probably doing stuff so stupid, like a designer would be like, I'll just do it like this. Now if we move this over, does it still look alright? Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do the cleanliness one. Obviously it's going to have to be different. Yeah, it's not too bad. Group them. And then we want the last one, which is gold. Is gold going to have to be a bit bigger? I don't know, actually. Yeah, I think it is. Let's make gold 48. Should just make them all 48, really, because otherwise it looks a bit weird. There we go. Right, group. Align them all down that side. Oh, this one's bigger. Let's make them all a little bit bigger then, because I think they're quite thin anyway. Okay. This is going to take some laying out, right? Because stuff just takes me longer anyway, because I'm not a designer. But okay, so we're going to have like a little panel window here, like maybe like one like that. I think. Why does it always put it? It like always just wants to put it outside the current group I'm in. Okay, so we're going to use, actually, is that, I'm not even sure if that's, no, that's using sky blue. Okay, sky blue, it's got 8, it's got a stroke of 4, navy, and then it's actually sky blue. And then that's going to sit under here. Current, what do we call it? Current stats is what always makes it sound so boring, but like current shop, current shop summary. Does that sound cool, or does that still sound boring? Let's grab a button. This is where this UI kit comes in handy. I can just grab one of these buttons. Oops. Grab a button. The green one. I don't know why I just fancied the green one, but I thought, hold on, that could be cool. And see, look, now that did put it in the like, yes, shop status is good because it's like the current state of the shop. Summary is like a bit, it could be the current summary of what happened during the day, but let's go for shop status. I like that. Where'd the button go? Oh, it's there. There we go. So like that's the current shop status, and then daily summary. Almost want to make it even bigger than. We could try something like right. Let's actually put out everything that we want. So we want customers served. 9,999. What is the other font? I think I'm using Inter, but I'm not sure if that's like a proper font. Like, I think that might just be the default default Unity font. I probably, or is it? I can't remember. I'll check with Clone later. Because I know we were talking about not using pop-ins anymore, but who knows. Okay, customers served. Gold earned. Trash cleaned. Recipes learned. New recipes. It'd be cool to just have some like little mini, like just by giving people the stats, like give them mini things. Fastest serve time, like 20 seconds. It almost seems like pointless because it doesn't really matter, but like I like oh, see you later, Jetical. I like the fastest serve time or anything where you can sort of challenge yourself, right? To little it's like, oh, I'm going to try and beat my fastest serve time. And then also we could have stuff like new record. Or maybe just record. And then if we do like, what am I looking for? Like here, maybe red would look good. I think to do this, we'd have to give each one more space. Oh, hold on, that's going to do. Record. I prefer a. I think, yeah, I think like all stats we could put in here would be cool. So like lowest cleanliness, cleanliness low, like 10. Lows are kind of cool actually. So if we did like comfort low, satisfaction low. So if we just had a few of them that were like low ones over here, but then we can do. I don't think it makes sense to have cleanliness high and comfort high because I feel like you're going to be able to hit them a lot. But if we have satisfaction high, obviously 100 is as high as it could get. Rather than this, I want a little icon. See if we can find one. Reward or award. Trophy. Yeah, I like trophy. Let's go back. Let's actually just, can I set rotation? Let's use font awesome, solid, and then next to them we can have this little trophy if it's like been a record or not. We want to leave some space for the actual like bills because it's the main point of the screen. Maybe these in red. Switch it up a little bit. And then these two are like, why can't I? Sometimes Figma annoys me. Oh, that's hard to read though. I can't do that. Did I have a darker green anywhere? don't think I have. Never mind. There we go. That looks pretty cool. In fairness, we should have reviews. That would be good. And then we could show the reviews on the laptop, on the newspaper. We should probably have like record satisfaction lows and stuff as well. Although the red against here now, I'm not a big fan of. Let's try doing this. Probably make that bold as well. Have I got another colour? It's just hard to read on this. Yeah, the green's too difficult to read. Okay, so we've got customers served, gold earned, trash cleaned, new recipes, fastest satisfaction high. We've got these cleanliness low type things. I mean, this isn't the nicest looking screen at the moment. That's the current, yeah, that's going to be the current shop status. Although actually, I do think that needs to sit outside of that. Because it's not, it's to do with the whole thing. So actually we want this to say pay bills, and then we have one of these somewhere, or not. I keep thinking I got stuff and I haven't. Let's do another one of these, and then we'll do oops. We actually don't want any border radius on the top. And then we can do this. Lovely. Okay. What is this one around the outside? That's only 2. Let's drop that down to 2. Why can't I? Right, okay. So we've got our little... Let's just get all the shop status stuff together actually, so I can move it as one. Call it shop status. And then down here we want like, what even is this group? Oh, okay. It's like the actual structure of the thing itself. window. Okay, so bills due like 101,200 gold. Problem is, whenever I show gold, I like using this little gold icon because you can see it everywhere. So like when you go to pay for something, you've got, or how much it costs, you've got the little gold icon, and up in the heads up display, the little gold icon. Oh, actually, I've just realised this still has the smiley face. That's supposed to be a gold icon. I wonder if that's still in the game. It might be. Oops, what the hell have I done there? Oh, that's not even a... That's an icon I've got from somewhere. It's not a font or something. Okay, I'll have to fix that at some point. So, if we've got like... I want to show... Yeah, this is... I want to show like bills due. And then like... It just doesn't look right. Because what I almost think would look cool would be like, you know, something along the lines of, I mean, this isn't going to quite look right, but if I make this all uppercase, smaller, different color. Oh, I'm not sure the bit of different color does it. Well, it's something like that. But that doesn't look right either. Let's drop it down a little bit more. Or we go all the way down and we do something like this. Sky blue. Move it above. Bills due. How's this going to look? Is this going to look right? 9,999. Make it massive. Well, not that big, obviously. That's still too big. I could probably change the size of the box, in fairness. Bills due, and then we're going to use... wait, where's... Oh, there's the yellow. Yeah, that's looking not too bad, actually. Can we go even smaller on the bills due? I don't know how that's going to look in game, but... Oh, I like that one as well. It's got massive line height. Oh, nowhere near. Well, I think it probably does annoyingly look a bit better. Bills due. That bills due might be just way too small in game. We'll have to wait and see. Let's give it a little bit of space just in case we get like insane stuff. Right, we've got that. I got that. Group it, ungroup, group it all together. Bills due. need this anymore. It's quite nice to actually border the bottom, but actually, what if we did just made it a lot bigger, like up to here, but then we did like, oh, I've done it somewhere else, here. Okay. I didn't really want to do that. I don't know why I did it. Okay, that's yeah, I like that. That's kind of cool. I think that looks cool. I think we could probably maybe get away with doing this. Then we can just give this a bit more space. Oh, why is that doing that? Can I? No. What the hell is that done? Oh, let's just do it. Yeah, I don't know how that tiny little Bill's Due label is going to look in game. It might not look great. But I do like that. I do like, and actually we can take up some more of the space with the pay bills button. Okay, so we've got current shop status, we've got like the daily summary, we've got pay bills, bills due. Let's fill in some more stuff into it. Current comfort level, let's do like 80. Do I use the colours for all of these, or is it just gold? It's just gold, and then I use tan with the rest of them. So that's 80. That could be 80 as well. Yeah, an arbitrary number. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, we've got shop status. You're going to see your gold, your cleanliness, your comfort, your satisfaction. Give you a daily summary of like some random bits. I think these are in the wrong order though. So like customers served, I think gold earned needs to be at the bottom because that's probably what you're most concerned about, and then customers. These are sort of related. These ones are not necessarily related so much. So what else have we got in the game? We've got customers. Customers over on here. Customers left. I mean, I want to say stormed off. Let's just do angry customers. So basically, an angry customer is someone who wasn't served in time, and because they weren't served in time, they left, like they just completely left. So yeah, those are definitely something that would be interesting to know, I think. So yeah, angry customers. Trash cleaned is a good one. I mean, gold could be called coins. It's just I had this thought that we might want to do. There might be potential for different like currencies, like gold, silver, copper, maybe. Yeah, wait and see how the game goes. I think because I might want to split them. What else do we have in the game? I'm trying to think. We've got all these things. I mean, we've got inventory. Items bought is a bit, because that's sort of so related so tightly to item prices. That might be enough, you know. Oh, upgrades purchased would be a cool one. That could be like, because that also lets you know, like, oh, I've got hardly enough to pay my bills, and then I bought like 1,000 upgrades, or you know, whatever. Like, as an example. Okay, need more space in that. How much space have these got? Like quite a lot. That can't be right. That's 14. 1, 2, 8, 4. Oh, let's just put this up here. Okay, it's not looking too bad now. Although I am thinking gold earned. I always wonder about that. Shop profit. That'll do. So this is the current shop status. This is your stuff. This is going to be the shop profit. I do really... Where's the button? The button's got to go all the way down in there. Okay. Delete that. Profit. I think we probably can make this a bit shorter here. Shop profit, put it there. Bills due, profit. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. So this is going to be the daily summary. Oh, actually, we don't need a close button because you either have to pay the bill or you can't, and then you are stuck forever. What's the box? The box can come out here. This is background. Let's just move everything up. Oh, where's shop status? Oh, I didn't click it. There we go. Cool. Yeah, and we can always reduce the size of the fonts. That's annoying me though. This daily summary is not lined up with that. Yeah. It's still a little bit boring. I'll be honest. It needs something a little. You know, like the way this has just got all the icons next to everything. Like your score and stuff. Oh, look, it's got like the little bottom bar that I ended up adding. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it needs a little bit of work, but it's not bad. Okay, cool. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably wrap up the stream there for today, and then yeah, I'll work on implementing this throughout the week. See if I can get like a bill summary screen going, and then also actually implement the bill system so that when you're playing, if you basically didn't do a good enough job and you didn't actually serve people, then you can't afford to pay the bills at the end of the day. Yeah, I think actually what I would do is maybe it could all be tied to gold. Let me just write this down. Whole game tied to gold when comfort reaches 0, gold reduces when... No, I don't need that actually. It's just because what happens is customers get harder to serve. So then, yeah, effectively, like you have to start buying comfort items to get the comfort back up, to get them satisfaction again. And then you have to quickly clean. So the whole idea is that it is already kind of linked to gold, but it's linked to gold via comfort items. So effectively the loop of the game is you serve customers to get gold, to buy comfort items to increase the comfort level, and progress the shop. If you don't serve people quick enough, or you don't clean the shop or buy comfort items, the satisfaction goes low, and then it's a lot harder to serve customers when the satisfaction's really low. So you have to keep everything high, otherwise it sort of snowballs a little bit. So yeah, cool. That was good. I'm glad I sorted out Figma actually, because I can do more of this sort of thing where I can kind of walk through the ideas and plan some stuff. Yeah, I think it's cool. So yeah, I'll probably definitely do more streams with Figma, Unity, and then code. But yeah, maybe next week we'll have some different looking customers. That'll be sick, instead of the beige cat. So yeah, thanks for joining.